What is up, everybody? What up? It's Hannah here, and today we are this is my first video on YouTube, which means I want to make it the best video on YouTube, you know what I mean? That's like video on my channel on the YouTube, because I know it's never going to be the best one on YouTube, but it's okay. Anyway, so today, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be learning how to make a gluten-free breakfast that tastes amazing with just like simple stuff that you wouldn't think to use every single day. Like seriously. So, I don't want to have to do this whole thing over again because I used the one mango I had for the other thing, and I completely messed up on one part. So I had to throw that part away, but luckily it was just on a strawberry. So I have some more strawberries over here, but anyway, so basically what I did was I cut up an apple into slices just like this. By the way, if you want to know, I am 18. So many people ask me if I'm like 15 or 16. I'm like, no. God, no, I'm not. So basically what you're going to need is strawberries, one apple or two apples, whatever you want to do. You need a couple cookie cutters that I just love. I would suggest this. And some people are going to say, you know, this video is kind of sexist. Well, I'm going to do a what to do for your father or just a male some other day that's gluten-free, not gluten-free. So anyway, so I'm doing this because my mom, her birthday is coming up soon, and she's coming to visit me all the way up from Austin, Texas. I live in Colorado, and it's perfect here. Anyways, so let's get into this. So you're just gonna cut up your mango. Maybe you can eat the mangoes. This is the part that I failed at. You know? But then I got a good one. I just ate it all. So anyway, so this is what this one's gonna look like. It's gonna look like it looks like a grenade. You're gonna throw it on that plate, just right smack dab in the middle. Hey, Odin. Hold on. My mailman is so horrible. Anyways, so we're gonna put the stuff that we're gonna eat later that's not gonna be actually part of the dish onto a paper plate so that I don't waste. I don't have to wash the dishes, like tons of dishes. So, so guys, this is what you have so far on your plate, or you should have. It's just a cut up mango, really nice cut up mango, and then there's, boom, a perfect apple heart. Guys, so this, you can use this with I'm probably like, how did you get that? Well, I literally use this. So yeah, I just cut it into slices, and as you guys can see, it's like really thin, and it's really good. So we made an uneven number of stars. This star is absolutely horrible, but I like the red on the outside. This is the worst star, I think, out of all of them. It's not really that. Oh, actually, it's a good one. No, this is the worst star. So we're using this two. I said this too. Sorry, you can't see my face. I just don't think. So here we go. Is this? So, anyways, so let's put this back in here, and now you are going to need a couple of strawberries. Let's get them wet, because strawberries are always better wet. Come on, let's be honest. They're always better. And by the way, later on, my mom's birthday is on June. It's tomorrow. It's a Saturday, June 24th. So, yeah, that's when my mom's birthday is, and we're just gonna cut the tips off of these. So just like. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna cut them up into slices. Like it's not that difficult. We're just gonna cut them up into, no, actually just quarters. By the way, I advise if you want your little kid to make you a breakfast, make sure that they don't have... I always used to love to cook for my mom and my dad when we were younger. Mother's Day, their birthdays, Father's Day, Christmas. I would always make the meals in my family. Not make the meals, but I would make meals in my family. And it would just be so fun and just overwhelmingly fun. So we're just going to place them on the plate. Just throw them on the plate. Just throw them everywhere. Just not on top of the heart or the stars. Or because it's going to be getting pretty busy. So, yeah, that is literally amazing. It's pretty much perfect. Okay, so this is what it basically looks like so far. We're going to throw some of those over here. This is what it looks like so far. You're just going to, it's just like this. It's just really cool. It's really nice. I'll show you guys an overview of what it looks like when we're done here. But now, here comes the best part. The part I love the most, because this is where you could take all of your madness and your mad skills out on a little container that is not deserved it, but so you're gonna get a little bit something like this. It's gonna be pretty full, but you're gonna make. We're gonna retire our knife to the side here. You're just gonna make a man. You know what would help if we took the paper off. Let's just cut this in half and just... Oh yeah, but so whenever I was younger, I would actually make a lot of things for my mom. So I have this thing. It's really actually useful. I thought this was going to be one of those little cheap things. It's like absolutely horrible. Doesn't do crap for you, but it is actually amazing. The problem is though, is that it just like squirts everywhere, but it's okay because it actually gets like a lot of the juices out. And no seeds, must I say. So then you're just gonna like really, really squeeze once it gets to. Oh, yeah, buddy. No. I just freak out when my parents come tomorrow. Okay. Because actually, Odin used to be my father's and my mom's. By the way, no, they're not divorced. They've always been together. It's just... I just call him my father because we were younger. We had a bit of a fight that kind of broke off our relationship anyways. So, okay. Let me put this part back in here. Let's just do this part right here. So yeah, this part is actually extremely messy. But, oh wow, this part is really juicy. A juicy one. Okay. So at this point, you should have some lemon juice in here. Hands are really messy. My hands are really, really dirty. And no, if you don't like cooking, you shouldn't be doing that stuff. But we're going to anyways. So I do mine really different. Most people just squeeze it like this over their stuff. I mean, you can do that, but for me, that makes absolutely no freaking sense because seeds get all over it. And I'm just going to move this to the side here. Let's retire that real quick. Let's just retire. You have been retired. Let's just retire that. And now let's just very slowly pour it all. Oh, wow. That's not really working that well. All over the plate, all over the lemons, and all over everything. So, guys, this has been a Hannah production. By the way, yeah, my name is Hannah. You know what? It's my name's Hannah, and I'm from Boredom Buster's channel. Let's end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I want everybody to know that every day I want you to do something awesome from now on. I want you to see if you have a homeless person in your area, because where I live, it's pretty busy in Colorado. There's not many of them, but there's always going to be a couple homeless people in the area. Give them like $10, give them $5. Say, you know what, here's enough to go buy, you know, a McDonald's meal. So, like, anyways, I want everybody to have a nice day. Peace!